Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of YouTube world, CJRozayYT is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel, live and direct, live in effect. Make sure you subscribe to find out what's next. We are here, fresh out the barbershop, We looking clean, we are looking good. But I have questions. I have questions today. Why is WrestleMania 3 weeks away and we have nothing that shows us that the biggest show of the year is within weeks? Can you explain that to me? Because I can't. I have another question. Why is WWE Fastlane this Sunday and why is it where it is? What is WWE Fastlane supposed to tell me? What is it supposed to, what am I supposed to realize? Like, what am I supposed to feel? What am I supposed to know? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel this pay-per-view is here for no reason. Because Elimination Chamber was supposed to give us the implication of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. And to be perfectly honest, it hasn't given us nothing. It didn't give us anything. It only gave us one match confirmed that technically is still a question mark because of what might happen this Sunday. And that's Edge versus Randy Orton for the Edge versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. What am I supposed to think right now? Because there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. There's a lot of people that I feel like ain't really gonna be on the card, which is gonna be really weird. I just don't understand. I don't know. Like, understand this, right? So, WWE Fastlane is this Sunday. As of my knowledge, there's only 3 confirmed matches. Maybe there's a little more that I don't know, but as of right now, I believe there's only 3 confirmed matches. And those matches are Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair versus Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Apollo Crews versus Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. And Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan with a special enforcer for the Universal Championship. So, my question is, what is the purpose of the women's tag team title match? Number one, why are Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler still champions? They should have lost those titles 2 weeks ago. Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai should be champions right now. They should be going to WrestleMania as champions. They should. But they're not. Why? Blame Vince McMahon, who's just so scared of NXT talent. I don't know. So that's one. Number 2, why is Sasha and Bianca Belair getting another shot to begin with? What did I miss from Elimination Chamber to now that gave them the implication that they should have another match? I get it. You know, Reginald interfered, distracted Sasha, and then got pinned by Nia Jax. Okay. Why is our SmackDown Women's Champion getting distracted by somebody who just doesn't know the meaning of the word no? Why is Reginald even with Nia Jax? What is the purpose of that? You know what I'm saying? Why is Bianca and Sasha don't feel right? Like, it feels like there's just too many parts missing. And what is Fastlane supposed to implicate? Is this when Sasha turns heel? Which should have happened at Elimination Chamber, technically. To be being honest. She should have turned... Well, actually, no. Because technically at that point, Bianca Belair didn't even say who she was facing at Mania yet. Which made it worse because you waited a whole month for that. Which you shouldn't have waited after Elimination Chamber because you already knew who were the champions were going to be. You were not going to go after the Raw Women's Championship. That would have made no sense whatsoever. Not one bit of sense. You knew we were going after Bianca. Bianca knew she was going after Sasha because she had more interaction with the SmackDown Women's Champion because she's on SmackDown. So, of course, you're going to have more interaction with the SmackDown Women's Champion than the Raw Women's Champion. You barely were on Raw. You're on Raw one time. And that one segment didn't tell us a thing. So, yes, you were going to face Sasha Banks. Now, if you said that on the SmackDown, on the SmackDown after Royal Rumble, then we could have built that feud up a lot more. Sasha would probably already be heel, and we would have a great program going. Like, something. Now, at Fastlane, we're going to have to turn Sasha Banks heel 2 weeks before WrestleMania. Which is stupid. That's stupid. Like, I don't... And the worst part about this is they're going to lose. They're going to lose. They're going to lose twice. If Sasha gets pinned twice, oh my Lord, help me. Funny thing is Sasha defends her women's championship this Friday against Nia Jax. I'm going to get off that. I'm going to get off that match. That's getting me crazy. Apollo Crews versus Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. You know what? I'm actually fine with this because they can actually get away with this one. They can have it where Big E gets himself disqualified or Apollo gets himself disqualified. One of them gets themselves disqualified. Probably Big E in this case. I guess Big E gets himself disqualified. Hits Apollo with the steel steps, like payback, for what you've done to me for the last couple weeks. And, then from there, they transition to WrestleMania where they have a no disqualification or whatever the case is for the Intercontinental Championship. And maybe Apollo wins there and, straight like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's what will happen at Fastlane. If that's the case, I'm cool with that. That just builds it up a little bit more. Hopefully, it's a good match leading up to the disqualification that works out. Or maybe they just don't have a match at all. It's just Big E's just so mad. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not putting the cart before the horse. We'll see. And then we got Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan for the Universal Championship. It's going to be a great match. Daniel Bryan's not winning. Edge may cost him the match. Or Edge may cost Roman... Well, he can't cost Roman Reigns the match. But Edge might cost Daniel Bryan a match. Then Daniel Bryan gets so heated on SmackDown that he forces Adam Pearce's hand. And then, okay, it'll be a triple threat match, whatever. I guess that's how we'll get that, which is why I said Roman and Edge are a question mark. So if that's the case, I guess we'll do it like that. But those are the only 3 matches confirmed for Fastlane. What is Fastlane supposed to really give? What is it supposed to do? It's in the way. If Fastlane was not here, we probably have a lot more builds for WrestleMania. We probably have a card probably be pretty much done. Because of 3 weeks away? Maybe a match or 2 gets added this week. And after that, we just build after that? Just build everything else? That's usually how it's supposed to go. But the fact that they put Fastlane here made it worse. See, 2020 I kind of accept because it was Super Showdown, which is, that's a glorified house show in a sense. And then we have Elimination Chamber, even though that really didn't give us implication of much. It still was the final stop on WrestleMania. And I think that was like a month worth of building, which they did. The Shayna won Elimination Chamber, and then she faced Becky, and then they built from there. AJ Styles and Taker continue to build. Things like that. But, now, I don't even know what to expect. Is Kevin Owens going to be on WrestleMania? I don't know why the hell he would not. Because he just had a hell of a feud with Roman Reigns. Those 3 matches they had were fantastic. So you mean tell me after a feud like that, he gets nothing? But for some reason, I feel like Kevin Owens is going to face Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. I feel like that's about to happen. After what I saw on SmackDown, I feel like that's about to happen. It feels like that. Maybe not to you, but to me, it feels like that. Maybe. Why is AJ Styles not for WrestleMania? I don't know what the hell AJ Styles is doing. Why is probably your best wrestler in your company have nothing to do? I remember it was AJ Styles going to Triple H. Lord help me if he starts asking for Triple H 3 weeks until WrestleMania. Oh my God. Watch him come out on Raw tonight like, I want Triple H. Jesus. I hope Triple H, I hope Hunter, I hope Paul Levesque has been training for that day. I hope he has. Because God. But Fastlane should give us implications, even though technically it's in the way and there's too little bit of time left until WrestleMania. But regardless of the fact, I hope it gives us something. But I don't know. This is just, it just seems, Fastlane just seems, it makes no sense. Quite frankly, WWE right now makes no sense. It's literally the best time of their year, and they look lost and confused. I don't know if Vince McMahon is, I think Vince McMahon is finally going to see now. I think that's what it is. I think he's finally going to see now, and we need to be worried. I think we need to be worried. Because a senile man means he's about to have senile thoughts. And when he has senile thoughts, that means we're about to see probably the worst programs that we have been seeing. It's about to get bad if he's going to that. If he's going crazy. It's about to be bad. It's about to be bad. Because the projected WrestleMania card is probably this. It's possibly a triple threat match for the Universal Championship. It's probably Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley, which I don't want to happen because I don't want Drew McIntyre taking the title away from Bobby Lashley after Bobby Lashley took 17 blasted years to win that title. It's probably going to be Asuka versus Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship. I don't want to see that because Charlotte's going to win. She's going to be Asuka because Asuka barely beat Charlotte. I think Asuka's only beaten Charlotte one time. Cleanly. One time. Take that into understand. You know it's going to be Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Fine. It's probably going to be Apollo Crews versus Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. Cool. Damian Priest and Bad Bunny versus John Morrison and The Miz, which took a 2-week pause because The Miz cashed in to become WWE Champion at Elimination Chamber. That should not have been what it was, but it was. So we have to erase that and now continue to build this match. Okay, fine. I just want to see Damian Priest on WrestleMania. That's all I want. What else? Probably a multi-person match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, where probably Street Profits win back, which I'd be cool with, but they should never lost it to begin with if that was the case. I don't know what's gonna happen with the Hurt Business. Matt Riddle may defend his United States Championship against Mustafa Ali. If not, if everything goes smoothly and they don't move it to Fastlane like a couple of idiots. What else? Sheamus has nothing to do. AJ Styles has nothing to do. Kevin Owens has nothing to do. Keith Lee has nothing. Ricochet has nothing. Aleister Black has nothing. Andrade has nothing. I just named 7 damn good wrestlers. Have nothing. You know what would have been a very crazy match, thinking about it? And too bad Aleister Black is on SmackDown. Because if they never moved him to Raw, and if they never changed up his gimmick, if they actually just left him alone, imagine Aleister Black versus Sheamus. Imagine that match, bro. That would be a hard-hitting classic. That should be a classic. Whew. Oh my God, that should be a classic. I don't know why AJ Styles doesn't have a match. I don't even know what he's going to do. I guess we'll probably figure that out tonight, hopefully. I don't know why Kevin Owens doesn't have a match. I don't know why Andrade hasn't been seen. I heard he asked for his release. I don't blame him. But still, He should not have been put in that position. And they rejected it, by the way, which is funny. They rejected it. Ricochet literally was dealing with retribution, then that literally got put on pause and then just stopped immediately. And I don't even know what's going on with Keith Lee. I don't know if Keith Lee is good. I don't know if something's going on. I don't know if they're just keeping him off TV, which makes it bad because Keith Lee is the future. It's just too much going on right now. Like, too much. And it's annoying. I don't know what Fastlane... Listen, we're going to talk about Fastlane on Saturday. After SmackDown, because from there, I guess we'll figure out the whole entire card from there. But Fastlane makes no sense. This whole WrestleMania season makes no sense. I don't know. I heard Goldberg was supposed to be on the card. What the hell is Goldberg doing? I was told John Cena's supposed to be on the card. What is John Cena doing? Is The Fiend even coming back? He should have been back. Something. Randy Orton and The Fiend should be playing mind games with each other by now. What else? Like, what are we doing? What are we... All right. Cutting in here. It's been Rose, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the love and support as always. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully this week gives us something. I always think positive when it comes to this. I hope it gives us something. We'll see what happens. Again, I'll be here Saturday to talk about Fastlane predictions, and I should be here Sunday night to talk about Fastlane pay-per-view after it ends. Oh boy. So until next time, peace, love, 100. Here.